Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. You know what they say about all work and no play. Well, a few actresses at The Young and the Restless have made sure to add in a little fun between takes, and we got a kick out of their behind the scenes routine. Eileen Davidson Ashley posted a video that paid homage to the Maherel sisters, and began with Melissa Ordway Abby dancing in place while gleefully introducing herself. Next up was Amelia Heinel Victoria, followed by Melissa Claire Egan Chelsea, and finally, Davidson appeared in the background with two brushes in her hands and belted out an introduction that likely echoed loudly throughout the hallway. A homage to the Maherel sisters, Davidson stated, as Egan chimed in, "We have no fun at work," and Heinel added, "So funny." For those who watch Saturday Night Live, you've likely seen the group performed by various cast members and guests during its introduction to their fictional The Lawrence Welk Show. And putting a personal spin on the skit seems to be the latest social media craze to sweep the internet. Prior to that, Ordway posted a little pre-taping dance party while in the hair and makeup room. The actress happily danced with Heinel and Egan, and wait until you see the look on her face when Davidson added her spin to the mix. While we look forward to seeing the drama in Genoa City each day, getting a peek at what goes on behind the scenes is always a treat. Live from Genoa City, it's Saturday night. Young and Restless stars channel SNL's Twisted Sisters. The lights flicker. A voice booms across a packed soundstage. Live from Genoa City, it's Saturday night. The audience erupts in applause as the camera sweeps across a newly erected stage inside the iconic Crimson Lights Cafe, now transformed into a neon-drenched replica of Studio 8H. In a surprising twist that no one saw coming, not even Victor Newman with all his reach, The Young and the Restless stars are trading tears for laughs in a live sketch comedy event, channeling the unhinged energy of Saturday Night Live's most outrageous characters, the Twisted Sisters. From scandal to sketch, high drama to high jinks, Genoa City's elite are letting their hair down, and sometimes, ripping it off in wigs for a night of parody, chaos, and pure television gold. The setup. From soap to SNL. It all started as an offhand comment in the Y&R writers' room. What if Nikki Newman hosted SNL? Someone joked. A few laughs followed, but the idea stuck. Months later, the CBS and NBC universes collided in a spectacular one-night special, Y&R SNL Night. Soap royalty would parody the absurdity of their own lives, channel classic SNL sketches, and even debut new characters inspired by the Twisted Sisters themselves, those unfiltered, unrelenting, and unforgettable queens of chaos. And who better to kick off the night than Genoa City's Grand Dame herself? The host, Nikki Newman as Nikki Nightshade. Spotlight. Fog. Cue the bass riff. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Nightshade. Melody Thomas Scott steps into the spotlight in leather, lace, and attitude, fully committing to her alter ego, Nikki Nightshade, a rock and roll version of her prim and proper socialite persona. Strumming a faux guitar, she kicks off the monologue with perfect comic timing. "You know, I've fought alcoholism, blackmail, and about 6 different marriages to the same man, but nothing prepared me for sketch comedy." The crowd roars. Victor Newman Eric Braeden, sitting smugly in the faux front row, gives a stoic nod. "That's my girl." Nikki's monologue includes a rapid-fire roast of her co-stars, a power ballad titled, "Rehab and Rich Again," and an unexpected dance number where she's joined by Sharon, Phyllis, and Ashley, dressed as backup dancers in rhinestone rehab robes. Sketch 1. The Abbott Family Feud. Cue the game show music. In a mashup of Family Feud and the Abbott legacy, Jack Peter Bergman hosts a chaotic round of Abbott Family Feud, featuring Team Abbott vs. Team Newman. Top 5 answers on the board, Jack says. Name something Victor Newman does before breakfast. Ashley slams the buzzer, buys a company and fires everyone. Survey says. Number 1. The segment ends in a pie fight between Abby and Summer after they tie on. Most dramatic cry, while Diane Susan Walters sulks in the corner, muttering, "I faked my death better than this." Sketch 2. Weekend Update. Genoa City Edition. Devin Hamilton and Mariah Copeland sit behind the iconic desk for Weekend Update, reporting the absurd news of Genoa City. Devin. In local news, the town clock stopped working after being hit by lightning during another one of Phyllis' meltdowns. Mariah. Scientists are baffled. How does a woman die, attend her own memorial, and still owe child support? Cameos roll in. Billy Abbott storms the desk as Florida man, recounting insane tales that all suspiciously sound like things he's actually done. Jill appears via pre-taped segment, pitching her new business, Jill's Elopement Express, married by noon, divorced by dinner. Sketch 3. The Twisted Sisters, Genoa Gone Wild. Here it is, the centerpiece sketch, inspired by SNL's iconic recurring characters like Gilly, Debbie Downer, and of course, the infamous duo of Twisted Sisters. Think a cross between the Del Rubio triplets and Lizzo's backup dancers on Espresso. Phyllis and Chelsea, decked out in crimped wigs, metallic shoulder pads, and lip gloss for days, debut as Roxy and Vicky Vibe, the Genoa City version of Twisted Sisters. Their mission: crash every Y&R storyline and steal the spotlight. In their first sketch, Roxy and Vicky burst into Chancellor Winters during a board meeting, break into a full choreographed dance to Material Girl, and start offering unsolicited therapy to Lily and Nate. You need a hug and a martini, not a merger. Roxy screams, launching confetti at the board table. Vicky, meanwhile, starts a self-help circle in the elevator, shouting, "Cry it out, corporate soldiers." The Twisted Sisters become an instant hit, especially after they crash a Genoa City courtroom scene and replace the judge with a hand puppet. Order in the court, more like Slay in the Bay. Sketch 4. Soapbox Confessionals. A digital short mimicking SNL's digital shorts, Soapbox Confessionals, features Y&R stars giving mock confessions of their most ridiculous moments. Nick Joshua Morrow: "One time, I got amnesia and started dating my ex who also thought she was her twin. Turns out, she didn't have a twin." Sally Spectra: "I fake cried my way through 3 love triangles in a furniture company. I regret nothing." A surprise appearance by SNL alum Kristen Wiig playing a long-lost Newman cousin named Crystal with a K, adds a surreal punchline: "I came to Genoa City for one thing only, revenge, and the brunch buffet." Musical guest: The Restless Hearts. Y&R's resident crooners Noah and Tessa take the stage with a parody band called the Restless Hearts, performing a spoof of Fleetwood Mac's Go Your Own Way, renamed Go Your Own Lane because I'm always crashing into you. Their encore: a duet with Daniel Romalotti on a moody acoustic version of Oops, I Did It Again, dedicated to all Genoa City's repeat offenders. The Cold Close. Live, love, repeat. The final sketch is a tribute to the soap opera genre itself. In a behind-the-scenes mockumentary, Genoa City's elite confess what they really think during those 5-minute stare-downs. Kyle: "I'm not mad. I'm just trying to remember my next line." Victoria: "Every dramatic pause adds 5 seconds to my paycheck. I pause a lot." Victor finally breaks his stoic exterior and delivers the punchline of the night: "I may own half of Genoa City, but I still can't find the remote." As the credits roll, the entire cast gathers on stage, wearing matching, Twisted in Genoa t-shirts, laughing, hugging, and pretending like no one's going to be scheming by Monday. Final thoughts: a night to remember. Live from Genoa City was more than a sketch special, it was a love letter to soap fans and sketch comedy alike. Watching these drama-heavy stars poke fun at their tropes, embrace absurdity, and belt out power ballads while wearing bedazzled bathrobes reminded audiences why both formats endure. Sure, tomorrow Nikki might fall off the wagon again, Victor might fire someone again, and Phyllis might fake her death again, but for one Saturday night, Genoa City wasn't just restless, it was ridiculous, rowdy, and ridiculously fun. And as Roxy and Vicky Vibe would say, life's a soap, so grab your script and slay. Let me know if you'd like this in a different style, more satirical, more dramatic, shorter, longer, or formatted for a website, magazine feature, or social media post. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.